this guy
after
gets
the game.
money from Pampe to get their players loan. Pampe loan. That's what my has been doing your transfer deadline.
Anyways, moving forward, we're going to discuss the other big game that's for this weekend. That's Brighton Newcastle, I believe. I don't know if that is on Sunday as well. Is that on Sunday or Saturday?
Brighton Newcastle.
Brighton Newcastle is I'm coming. Give me a moment.
Brighton Newcastle is
Brighton
tomorrow.
Newcastle is on
Tomorrow is the
Saturday.
last game of
So
the
Last
season.
game.
Saturday. So I
Last game on
think
Saturday, yeah.
is that in
5:30.
Newcastle House or Brighton House?
No, at the Amex. The
I
game
think
is at the
honestly, I
Amex.
think
Brighton is at
Brighton, I think Newcastle will flog them if I'm being honest, because Brighton is one of those teams that they have few flashes here and there, but they cannot maintain the intensity of the game. And their game against West Ham showed exactly the kind of team they are. They won't finish in top 7 for me. That's simple
No,
as
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
No,
I don't agree with you.
I think Newcastle will go really far this season.
Yeah, but
This is
Brighton will
just a
not.
blip.
I'm talking about Brighton. I don't rate
Brighton?
Brighton as a top 7 team.
Nah.
No,
Because
you
if
shouldn't
you
dismiss-
if you no, I'm not
dismiss
dismissing
them.
them, but if you realize, right, last season, right, they did very well. They took advantage of other teams not performing. They did very well. But if you look at it, the teams that didn't perform last season, like Chelsea, Liverpool, those ones are picked up. Even Man U that luckily they got in the top 4, they also at least improved with Amrabat. Other signs I'm not sure of. But let's not talk about mine. Let's focus on Brighton Newcastle. Personally, I see Newcastle beating Brighton 3-1 at the house.
Oh, you said something.
That's a tough one. I think Brighton is going to take that tomorrow. Sorry, Mota, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so you said something about Brighton not having their blowing out and cold. That means you don't watch Brighton game. Brighton are one of the teams in the Premier League that have a definition of what you call pattern of play.
Yeah, but remember, Brighton used to be Arsenal of old. Remember Arsenal
No.
towards the end of his reign, whereby
Nah,
they
leave
have
Arsenal.
pattern.
Leave
No, but
Arsenal.
seriously,
Arsenal no good.
they
Arsenal
have
no good during
no. You
Brighton.
can say
Leave
that, but
Brighton.
Arsenal was always in top 4. They have pattern of play, but the real test for Brighton was against what do you call it, West Ham last
No, it wasn't
last
the real
weekend.
test. It
No,
happened.
it is.
It
No, it
happened.
didn't happen.
No,
Look at the
no,
chances
it's
Brighton
not.
created,
It's not the
right?
real test.
Brighton created lots of chances, but because they couldn't finish, they couldn't take advantage of it. Why I say that Arsenal back then will pass and never finish their chances, and that's the problem with
Brighton
Brighton.
has
And their
cutting
first two,
edge.
no, they don't have any cutting edge. Their first 2 games was against
They
who? Is it Luton, the newly promoted, and some of that? I can't remember the other team.
Wolves. They played
Wolves.
Luton and
These
Wolves,
are bad teams, terrible teams. Their first 3 tests was West Ham, and they lost 3-1. Come on.
How do Pep Guardiola win the league?
No, let's not compare Pep to Brighton. What about Brighton
Listen,
here?
I'm getting somewhere. Pep Guardiola, when he catches all these lower half teams, he pumps them. Do you understand?
But
Pep
you can
Guardiola
speak
got,
of
listen. Pep Guardiola got 55 points out of 60 points from bottom teams.
Yeah, but
that is how you win the league. Brighton has cutting edge. Have you seen that Ferguson boy play?
No. You're looking at nice, good football, right? The problem you're not looking at is like, okay, let me explain. West Ham was one of the teams that Brighton always beats, season in, season out. Always, like, you have to think about it that Brighton came into the season more prepared than West Ham. West Ham really got their players, I think, after the first game of the season. They've not even signed almost anyone after they sold Declan Rice to Arsenal. So that means the new players, Prowse, Alvarez from Ajax, they're not even settled into this team system. And they came and beefed by
you mean Kudus? Do you mean Kudus?
Kudus is even a late signing. I'm talking about Alvarez.
Okay, the Alvarez.
I think we're jumping the gun. It's just game 4.
I'm not jumping the gun. We've seen
it, guys.
No. We've seen
the table is not taking shape yet.
So this game
is open
I'm
for
giving my
anybody.
prediction against Newcastle.
Brighton will take the game.
No, I see Newcastle as a better balanced team. I'm more prepared.
My own bias. I want Brighton to win tomorrow, so Newcastle can rest a bit also.
Yeah,
Newcastle is just vibes and inshallah.
Yeah, they will take your position.
Pure English football.
And I think Newcastle will finish ahead of Man U, to be honest, this season.
That's my
honest. If I'm being fair.
I think Spurs will finish ahead of Arsenal.
I'm being honest.
I'm being honest.
They'll finish.
I think Spurs.
They'll finish first.
I think Spurs will finish ahead of Arsenal. I think Spurs finish ahead of Arsenal. They have a better coach.
No problem.
I mean, they have won trophies.
We still that at least I know Spurs have beaten Man U, so at least we know who they're going to finish above. Right now, we've not played Spurs, so until then, we'll keep looking.
Let's focus on Man U first. I'm
okay.
focusing on Man U, and that's it.
Okay, so we've discussed Newcastle, Brighton game.
Who is Man City playing? Man City is playing that drew Arsenal last week in the Emirates. What do you think about that game? And don't forget that Polio, Polio's Polio's deal broke down at the dying minute, so he's back to Fulham.
So,
I
but
saw
where's the
Arsenal,
that
they've
game?
too.
even
I felt bad for Palinia today.
Where's
I
the
felt
game?
bad
Where's the
for him.
game at? Let's focus on the game. Where's the game at
is
then?
at
It's at
is
the
at Man
Etihad.
City.
It's at the Etihad.
I
So,
don't
Is
see.
at
I
the
don't see
Etihad.
Newcastle survive. I mean, I don't see Fulham surviving that. Then
but they survived against us at the Emirates,
you
right?
have
So,
no. The
You
why
guys are
I'm
not a
saying
team
why I'm
now.
saying that is
You
not
guys are
because
not a
it's not
team.
because Arsenal didn't play
They
well.
compare
Arsenal played
yourself.
well. The reason why I say I don't see Fulham surviving that because Paulinho will not even play anyways with what has happened. I don't think he'll be in the right state of mind to even start this weekend. And that is the like, mind you, against Arsenal, he was pretty much the one that got them a point. Him in that midfield kind of just like controlled everything. So imagine him not being there against this Man City team. I don't see them surviving it. I
okay.
go with Haaland scoring at least two, 3 goals in that game. Easy.
In the Premier League, is never say never for me. There might be an
Thank you
opportunity
very
for
much.
Fulham. Exactly.
I support. I second you. I second you on that.
Same way they
Second
took a
you on
point
that.
from Arsenal.
Please
Same
stop
way
saying. Don't stop.
Liverpool
Stop using that.
took all three
Stop using
points
that at
against
all.
Newcastle with 10 man down. It's too early to
Mr.
start.
T, Mr.
Start
T,
jumping the
stop
gun.
using,
You know what I
stop
mean,
use,
bro?
Mr. T, Mr. T, stop using Arsenal as a yardstick. Those are
This is
small
the second
boys.
best team in the land, bro. So you need to put some respect to my name.
Okay, we'll be
Did you win
rounding
any
up.
trophy?
We didn't take before we went to the Fulham City game. We didn't even take predictions for Brighton Newcastle. So I'll take prediction for that and also for the Man City game and we'll round up because I don't want to take more than 15 minutes. So for the Brighton game, I'll start. Newcastle 3, Brighton 1. Tayo,
Brighton 1, Newcastle 0.
Mota.
Brighton 3, Newcastle 2.
Okay,
Let's go.
fair. Close for you guys. For me, it's not close. So for the Fulham City game, being that it's at City's house, I'm going to say I don't know if City will keep clean sheet. They're very good at the back. So I'm going to say 3-0 for City. Alan 2, Foden 1 goal.
1-1 for me too.
This is just hope. You're hoping. No problem. Mota.
I just
Arsenal
have to hold
bias
on to
now.
something. I have to hold on to something, which is hope.
Arsenal bias, and they will not finish in top 4. 2-1 to
It's
City.
too early. 38 games, bro.
Okay, 2-1 City. Okay, fair. Close point. I mean, I can see why it's 2-1 City because even against Sheffield United, I was expecting City to badge them.
We
But
run them over. Exactly. Look at how
yeah,
they
and
play. Look at how
it
Chelsea
was
play.
even Rodri that had that clutch winning goal. So looking at the games, I can see why Fulham might. But again, it's a City's house, so I'm not even
And
budging for that.
Paulinia will be on fire because this deal that was off to Bayern, he will
Okay.
be so ready for that game and anchoring that midfield for Fulham. I'm a Fulham
Anyways,
fan.
okay, makes sense. I agree with your points. Then I think I'm going to call it a day
No,
for this one.
let's take some last minute transfers before we go. So
Okay.
Rob Holding has joined Crystal Palace from Arsenal in a permanent deal.
Yeah, I think that was a 4 million
What?
deal earlier today.
That's
Yeah,
long overdue. That guy has
He had
has,
to
has
go. That was
overstayed his
like,
welcome.
yeah, he had to go because I know people are saying what of cover for injuries. I don't care. I'd rather play Havertz at the back than play Holding. As simple as
I'm
that.
telling you, Holding is gone. Holding is
so
gone. The good thing,
so
Holding Ricky cost us the title last season. That's how bad he was.
yeah, Holding is gone, but now
As
you get to keep Maguire, which is good news,
as
right?
Yeah,
It's
fair
good.
enough.
Arsenal cost you the title, no Holding. Conor Gallagher stays at Chelsea, same as Cucurella and Chalobah. Conor Gallagher was linked to Spurs, but the deal didn't happen. I guess it
Yeah,
was
and
too late.
I think for Connor, he's lucky that he's staying back because he's better stick. I don't know why Chelsea fans want him out because he started for the first 3 games has been it's one of their best players. So I can see why he will probably be thinking why am I being sold? But by next summer I think he'll be gone.
Yeah, the fear for Conor Gallagher was because he had a 2 years contract remaining. So they're like, if he doesn't sign, right, it's
He
going
will
to be
sign.
For
1
them
year.
to lose him, yeah, instead of them to lose
They
him
want
He
to
for
will
lose
free.
sign.
him. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
signed.
So
He's Chelsea true and true. I think he will sign. I don't think we think he'll be living like Messi month left. So
Okay.
Paston Daka was close to Bomo, but the deal is off. It was too late to complete paperwork.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't know why teams leave their transfer to the last day of the season, last day of the transfer window.
yeah, like
They
Man U,
make it
Hispanic
so
vice.
difficult. Yeah, so difficult
offi-
for themselves.
Hispanic vice like Man U. Let's
official,
be honest. If you're not organized, if you're not an unorganized club like Arsenal and City, or let's just say Arsenal and City right now in the league. Those are or Newcastle. Those are the good examples.
Class
You have
apart, class apart. Yeah,
yeah,
class
class
apart.
apart. You have
We'll
those
show them on
diamonds.
Sunday who is
Yeah,
the
we have
best,
those.
who are the best team in the league.
Yeah, we have those
officially
diamonds
confirmed
games.
Sofian Arabat joins Manchester United. I'm someone who always listening to my art, and now my art is presenting me to the club of my dreams. Welcome, son. Welcome, baller son.
Yeah, I mean,
Amrabat, my
it's average
brother.
at best.
Okay,
I give him
Amrabat.
that. It's average at best. He's a
That
decent
name doesn't
player.
even scare me. That name is he a musician? We're gonna
Yeah,
see how it's gonna go.
I don't know. Is he a therapist? I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see.
Man U is
So
putting so
fine
much on that. You know how much they're paying for the loan fee? £10 million.
is what it is what every dime we are paid. So Brennan Johnson joins Tottenham from this deal is actually surprising, seeming that he was one of the top
Same for me.
players in Nottingham Forest. He joins Spurs from Nottingham Forest.
For
Deal
45
is
million
actually
pounds.
very
I
surprising.
think for
Yeah,
7 or 45 million
very surprising
pounds.
deal.
Yeah.
Yes. And finally, before we close for our pre-match, Mason Greenwood close to moving from Manchester United to
To
Getafe
Getafe.
on loan. I hope this deal works out for him.
But the problem I see happen with this is that I think the final discussion is Man you pay him some kind of severance package to leave. So I don't know if Man you want to do that.
No, no, no. It's not. It's just based on the clubs that want him. He hasn't played for a while, and you have to give him a lot of time to come back to full fitness. He's
Yeah.
a talent. I believe
I
that
mean,
he will
and
do
moving
well.
away from England to start his career all over somewhere else is better because of the whole, he's going to get
The whole scandal,
heated. Yeah, it's best for him to just leave.
the
But
scandal.
I mean, okay. So I mean, this brings us to the end of our pre-match preview. I mean, it's pre-match video, whatever you call it. So
Pretty much, yeah.
we're gonna meet
Preview.
again after the game Sunday, most likely the Man U game on Sunday, and we're gonna have our post match. But I hope by that time I'm smiling and the motor is not smiling. But I believe my boys. So I won't lie. Like, as an Arsenal fan, you have to be nervous against Man U. You cannot pretend like Man U game is a walk in the park. But I stick to my four
I'm
zeros.
more than confident.
Yeah,
I'm not nervous.
I stick to my
Don't
four
use that
zero.
word. Those words, it makes you
No,
look weak. We're going for the killer on Sunday,
I
and
think
I'm sticking to it.
me being nervous because Man U is too easy to beat. So I'm like, would we take it easy? Would we take it hard? So
But
like
in a go see, in
those
a
kind
go
of
collect.
those kind of nervous
You,
system that
you said you
shakes
go,
your.
yeah.
Okay, guys,
So please don't
thank
forget
you to
to
Tayo.
like, share,
Yes,
and subscribe
subscribe,
our
please.
video.
This is
Subscribe
our
to our
baby. We're
YouTube
starting
channel.
off.
Like, share, and subscribe, please.
Exactly. We're starting off, and then we want to hit like huge goals by December. We don't want to tell you the goals, but we'll have to open up that or maybe sometime now, next couple videos. But thank you guys. And we're going to have reactions from Tayo side because we have some guys coming over for reactions
You
against
watch
Man U.
along. Yeah,
So they
that's
watch
fine.
along. We're hoping that, the game will be a good game for the Arsenal fans. So Man U fans take
We
heart.
wish.
You're coming to the Emirates. So unfortunately, this has happened.